anticipate there being some like how they now Zane's bot premium edition Sprat.
Citrus related beverage. Try to taste the lemon. Cleo and Pals.
What are our other options?
Now with chewable filter
We got the little dog.
Candy tobacco. Also available in 2 other flavors. Popcorn or sizzling cinnamon.
There's the bot.
Auntie's Choice Cha. Recommended by 10 out of 10 medical
Raptidon
professionals.
Juvenile.
Auntie Fizzo's Spectrum Leavings. Your favorite non-alcoholic vodka condensate.
We'll go with the Sprat. I don't think I have any. Well, no, I have the triple barrel shotgun, and I could do a sawed off barrel. Not really a whole lot else on there, though. I don't know if you can craft armor or not, though. Party upgrades, crafting, inhaler primers. Oh, I got a bunch of that stuff. Weapon mods. Armor mods. I can build mini rockets. I don't think I need to do any of that. That's kind of stupid. Oh, did the stream drop out? Yeah, we dropped some frames, apparently. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Because I thought it was like my modem overheating, so I put a fan on it, but it doesn't seem to have fixed it very much. What I don't know is how the hell do you get to the box relay? I think this is the first planet that we were on.
Let us make our way to Paradise Island at once.
All right, we're going to Paradise Island. Yeah, that must be the stream dropped out. It dropped just enough frames. Okay, so can I warp anywhere close to where I need to go? Oh, here's Vox Relay. That'll work out if I can just fast travel there. Are we gonna get trespassed if we go in here? Let's make it a run for it.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities. I approach you openly in the hopes that you will comply with his request and come with me peaceably.
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing business with a colleague, but I do not answer to Sentinels or the Consul.
You're here to meet me. The message you received was of my construction, not your compatriots. Virgil is not coming. Surrender.
Really?
Virgil's not coming, you say? Curious. And here I was thinking I was already present.
Virgil, touting your flair for the dramatic, even now I see. But I fear our reunion must wait until we've dealt with this pawn of the Consul.
I had not expected a third party, but it is so much the better. I'm afraid you must come with me as well, Arbiter Montag.
A sentinel demanding anything of me? What madness!
I think we're gonna vaporize
Neither
him.
Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with violent reprisal.
Suffering the ignobility of retreat from my duties is as severe a crime as defection. Both of these arbiters can attest to that.
Beware what you say. These sentinels deal in
I
trickery
have a feeling
and
we're gonna have to kill
subterfuge.
him.
It would be safer to kill him than to discuss his surrender. This fool impersonated my credentials, triggering a system alert that led me here. A lowly deception, even for one of the Consul's own.
It was a necessary deception, and one not undertaken lightly. Its aim was to draw your colleague here without bloodshed, for I know he would not have arrived at my request.
Your explanation does not pull my heartstrings.
You may not believe me. Enough loyal subjects have died in this war. Come willingly and peaceably, I beseech you. Both are...
And
I've no inkling of what you speak. My only master is the Protectorate. My only agenda, the return of peace throughout Arcadia.
Let's... Damn.
Very well. But be warned, I'm not exactly trained in the art of improvisation. We'll need a very good reason for my not answering the Consul's summons.
You don't look like a scientist.
It's true.
So he's chosen not to attack.
What are you talking about? I do not seek to hide the Supreme Arbiter's death.
This is all.
What must you... But you needn't take me at my word. My next assignment was to investigate the Oculus collating post. A hidden room there may contain information pertinent to the investigation. I cannot speak to its purpose.
Or
It's a risk worth...
I'm pleased to be of service, in some manner or another. If you had not interrupted, I will take my leave of the lot of you.
I shall follow.
I thought for sure we were gonna have to kill him.
That's done with. He left peaceably, as he said, though I have my doubts for how long.
That was some impressively savvy improvisation before, Commander. Without you, circumstances would have certainly devolved into a battle to the death.
I'll spare you my doubts.
I appreciate your caution, but it is quite Let us do... I regret we've not had more time to talk, Virgil.
Worry not. I have...
Oculus post? Is that the selected mission right now? Okay. Let's get out of this trespassing area. Go to our map. Where the heck is this thing? Unless it's on another planet, maybe. That might be. Because it sure does seem to be taking me to the ship. Okay. Oh, that's new. The heck is that? Somebody's got something to say. What is this?
Marisol settling nicely? Well, I assume so. She's like a character. Maybe don't tell her I said that, though. It was less. I don't have. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force. But always up for a little backfence talk. Though I'm guessing you don't mean Val. Well, yeah, I still wouldn't play the odds on him choosing. Future's always changing, though. Who knows? Sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind.
All right. Keeping the crew the same.
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me. In places,
Oh, Jesus.
these security measures should not be operational. And the station seems to be on reserve power. We best tread carefully.
Well, that was easy. Alright, we gotta be careful because it looks like there is some residual radiation. Okay, we unsealed the door. Trench shotgun. Knock, knock.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops, lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered. It seems our intelligence was correct. There's clearly a door here, and I would hazard that we'll be able to open it somewhere on station. We should make sure the station is at full power. Let us go.
Okay, so we found the secret door, but it's sealed.
Is that a footprint in the dust? This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here.
Yeah, we're working on it. So we're looking for a way to turn the power on. Let's check our abilities. How do I select it? Okay. I'm using time dilation.
Good effort lifting the lockdown. We may now reactivate the station in the reactor room.
Okay, so we were able to hack the one panel. It doesn't look like these automechs came online, so that's good. We got something here. What is this? It's a bypass. Okay, let's go back to the reactor room. How did we get in here? Did we come through access control? Yeah, we did. Okay. It kind of looks like most of the doors are enabled now. Alright, over to the reactor room. I think we're good. Doing a quick sweep. I don't see...
The reactor activation circuit shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look. Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Soften. A mess. There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Well, it's not anything that we can override, I don't think.
Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place.
Standing by with life support.
I cannot say I have had to search for a hidden switch in a protectorate holding before. Keep watch. It could be rather small and well hidden. There. I'm certain of movement.
Passcode is Limber. No.
Well, that was
Let's
easy.
try amulet. No. Wingtip. No. Sovereign's gavel. I should remember this. Damn it.
Luther or Kata.
Oh! Wait. Oh, no.
Stay whatever fool words you ready in your defense, for they shall avail you not. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. For these crimes... Wait. I know you. Luther Okada? What in blazes are you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
What?
It is. But it's... Okada is, or was.
Often enough to know the technicians by name.
This truly is...
Oh,
no
mental
ploy.
refreshment? So he had his mind
Mental
wiped.
refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him. That's a wise path.
An arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible.
What exactly are you supposed to be doing here?
I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me... I was hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with the station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have tripped a few on my way here. Can't recall. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is all I know.
We'll give him some crap.
I'm surprised too. This used to be second nature. Now I'm nothing.
Ignorance does not excuse criminal action. Even if you did not know the severity of this infiltration, it remains a deadly serious infraction.
What do you remember? Think we should let him go?
He and the other one must have put me...
Nay.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
As much as I'd prefer not to admit...
I didn't used to be like this.
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began. But I can't decide whether to disdain or pity you.
Yeah.
Yes, you're correct.
Let 'em
and
have
I
it.
shall not waver. Luther Okada, you stand accused of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. Prepare for absolution.
If I must die...
And it would seem. Let us see what remains on the terminal he was so interested in.
I don't know if you're not supposed to kill him. I don't really care.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal. I believe I know the answer. It is contained in a phrase the Supreme Arbiter... An arbiter's gavel is judgment, and an arbiter's scalpel... From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort
Okay.
of business with the Consul. To what end, I wonder? And that feckless agent, I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Oh, what could Well, I wish I could take more solace in Okada's death. Alas. Worry? My only worry is that still other vermin plague Arcadia and the Protectorate. Altogether, I think visiting this station was fruitful for my ultimate task, and...
Yeah, I didn't know what was going to happen when we let him go, so I was just like, screw it. Okay. I think our work is done here. The map seems like it's filling out a little bit. That's good. I gotta wait for him to stop walking.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there, once you've sufficiently prepared. Excellent. I look forward to it.
Central Control. So yeah, Praetor looks like it's the next place to go. Yeah, but where did it say that this other the Rift Anomaly Modulator? Yeah, it's on Praetor, so we're going to Praetor. I don't know what's on Praetor yet, but we'll find out. To be honest, I almost thought the game after the 2 planets was going to be like, yeah, the game's over now. Because they had painted like the one antagonist as like the main antagonist. Alright, we're there.
Short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly. Zeb left out the mission parameters. Probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go, if there's time. Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now.
The only problem...
Why would the Supreme Arbiter have met with the Consul? Ah, no use spec.
Okay, let's go back to the workbench. I want to see if... 'cause the one guy dropped a... upgrade. Plasma damage has slightly increased damage. Shock damage has significantly increased damage. That should work. picked up a recipe or something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, I don't know if does crafting have levels? I have no idea. Like maybe if you craft stuff, it allows you to craft other stuff. Like I have a way to figure it out. So if I go here, and do oh no, we didn't like that. Because what is this plus crafting thing? There's that plus 30 one. I'm gonna try to find that one. What does this do? Does it increase the stats of what I build? Oh, it's a primer. I basically made it so I don't need any materials in order to craft because I want it, that makeshift armor thing. What is that? I want to push it to 1,000. New modifications available. It's probably just stuff that I built just now. Corrosion soak, defensive plates. Blight fortifications. Plasma soak, union. Is split and applied to companions instead? I would rather take just flat 10% damage resistance. And then for helmet, extra holster. Berserker's helmet. I think we're using that because it has extra weapon slot.
Auntie's Choice Cha. Recommended by 10 out of 10 medical professionals.
Okay, do we have any sort of vending on the ship at all? Like, is there anywhere we can sell junk? Probably not. Okay, so there's mural fragments that we don't have, so we'll have to keep an eye out for those on this planet. Sounds like Niles wants to go. The only problem is the robot is the only thing with the healing abilities, but we'll take the two of them because they both have business on this planet. As long as they don't try to influence what I'm trying to do, I'll be okay.
Observe that formidable structure in the distance. I hope the device we are after remains within.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade.
Running with you reminds me of my old days with Zeb. The good times, anyway. Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
What can he do in the field? Oh, he can craft stuff in the field? Well, that might be kind of useful. Can we make rockets in the field? Oh, you can make mag picks, though. Can he make... What can he make? Damage resistance to shock. +5 armor. Self-repairing armor. What about utility? Breakdown. We don't need to do that. Okay, let's look at our journal. Zebulon. I better take the actual elevator before we jump to our death. I mean, I like that the planets seem distinct from each other. That's good. Like, this planet looks way different than the last one. We'll leave your party entirely. Or we loot. God damn it, the stream go down again? We'll see if it comes back. Because I'm still showing I'm connected. There it goes. I don't know why that went down. I think it's a Twitch issue.
Whatever that was, doesn't sound like anything I'd like to meet up close.
So far, nothing super hostile. Grounding tower replacement part. Based on that, I'm gonna say there's probably lightning storms. Ooh, those guys do not look friendly.
Once you reach the vault, it will all be... Your arrival cannot be more timely. After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike of this nature. I'm, glad to see you again as well, Niles.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch. Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret.
Okay, what's the secret?
For any subject, visiting the matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of empty social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the matriarch was the genius she's purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions. Whatever technological advancements may be sequestered
Okay,
here,
so there might be
the
secret
goal
technology in
is
there.
almost certainly to keep the populace of Arcadia subservient to the pernicious whims of its governing body. But not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people. I understand your skepticism. No. Her grand vision for Arcadia has been reaching the... We must first gain entry to the security room, however. Once there, I should be able to access more information about the lower level's layout and...
I can see a half-dozen points of failure, but...
Glad we're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. Which also means, once inside, we cannot leave until it's done. Slim chance of that.
Color me surprised.
There's no one else left.
The failure at the Vox, even though she...
Don't tell me how to feel, Zeb. You mind your guilt, I'll mind mine.
What?
Ain't sure that's the right... There ain't...
I will not pretend it isn't a blow, but what's done is done. After you?
Alright, we're going in. I sense puzzles. We should be able to hack our way through most of this stuff without too much problem.
Stay close and keep silent. The less attention you draw, the better.
Can I steal all this stuff? Golden Shroud display key.
Matriarch, there weren't supposed to be visitors today. That's dirty. Put splinters in our plan if they're not dealt with.
You hang back here. The commander and I'll take care of this.
Is there anything that is useful in here? Let's pick up the trauma kit. We are starting to run out of cash, though. We gotta be careful.
Suspicious data. Unforgivable.
Ready to wait! On your command.
Was not expecting drones in here, but they